Advantage and disadvantage of Chinese enterprises setting up subsidiary overseas. For the parent company, first, the subsidiary can carry out accounting independently and completely, and the loss will not be offset against the profit of the parent company. Second, the established of subsidiary by the enterprise group can make great progress in the business area that need to be focused on in the long-term strategy of the group company, so that the whole group can become stronger and bigger in these areas. Thus, strengthens the core competitiveness of the group. Third, at the same time, by establishing the independent legal person status of the subsidiary, the operating risk of the subsidiary can be effectively limited to a certain range. The group company only bears the risk to it within the scope of the capital contribution and will not suffer more because of the subsidiary mistake, let alone infringe upon the interest of another business department and other subsidiary of the group company. Fourth, on the other hand, subsidiary create intangible asset through their own effort, such as goodwill and brands in their business area, which help to enhance the overall image of the enterprise group. For subsidiary, we discuss mainly on 2 points in terms of operation and management. First, there is only limited liability in the host country. Sometimes the parent company guarantee is required. Second, the subsidiary is economically independent since the property is independent of the parent company. Subsidiary report to the parent company that the result of the enterprise are limited to the production and business activities. Third, because of the independence of economic status and legal status, the subsidiary will not be directly affected by the deregistration of the dissolution of the parent company due to the legal, economic, or investment strategy considerations. Fourth, within independent operation and management, the influence of the parent company on is only limited to the influence of the major shareholders on the company itself. In terms of taxation, first, the subsidiary is an independent legal person and its income tax is calculated and leveled independently. Subsidiary can enjoy the preferential tax treatment provided by the host country to their resident companies, including the tax exception period. Subsidiary bear the full tax obligation, while branches only bear limited tax obligation. Second, when the tax rate of the host country is lower than that of the country of the residence, the accumulated profit of the subsidiary can get the benefit of deferred taxation. Third, the return of the subsidiary profit to the parent company is much more flexible than that of the branch company, which means the investment income and capital profit of the parent company can be retained in the subsidiary. It can also be remitted when the tax burden is light, and additional tax benefit can be obtained. Many countries reduce or exempt withholding tax on dividend paid by the subsidiary to their parent company. I'm Lawyer Zhang, just help the foreign investment in China.